Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Indianapolis, Indiana for the season finale of HWA Beatdown. Tonight, you're going to see the no-holds-barred match between Corporal Punishment and Boo-Foo the Clown, the submission match between Pedro X and Nature, and a 3-on-1 handicap match between Big Sid and Cro-Magnon, Triple C, and Fuzz Pigman. It's going to bang you so hard your kids will be born pregnant. Oh, God. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Indianapolis, Indiana for the season finale of Season 2 and Beatdown and everything leading into Halloween Hullabaloo, the biggest event ever to take place for the HWA. And coming down right now for this match is Boo-Foo the Clown. That's right, we saw him 2 weeks ago. We saw him in his Horseman National Championship tournament where he was knocked out by El Loco with the Bueno Bomb. Let's have a look at it. And now, here's one move that he doesn't need to be cleared for. It's the Bueno Bomb. He's up there, and down he goes. Oh, my God, that could be it. Oh, the back. Oh, now he's smart. He's dragging him out to get a clean pin, but he's got to work fast here. And now Boo-Foo's down. There's one. There's two. There's three. El Loco will advance to the third round of the Horseman National Championship. That's him, folks. Boo-Foo the Clown here, the first participant in this no-holds-barred match. A match set up by Chaz Segner, VP, current VP of the HWA. And, it's the Chaz Narek era, as I'm calling it right now. He's proven himself to be, well, just a despicable human being when it comes to scheduling these matches. It's all about revenge for him. In this particular case, Boo-Foo the Clown is going to be facing his man, Sabu, for the world title at Halloween Hullabaloo. And basically, he's got the sergeant coming down, not the sergeant, the corporal coming down right now to try to soften him up and perhaps knock him out of contention. But let's see what happens with the corporal. About 3 weeks ago on Crude, we saw him in his Horseman National Championship tournament match with Pedro X, and Pedro surprisingly, amazingly put the silver stretch on him and made him submit. Let's have a look at it. He's going for the stop now. Pedro X, here he comes. He's calling for it. It is the silver stretch. Will this do it? I don't know. He's got him there. He's got him locked in. He's struggling. He's working his way out. He throws it back. He pulls it back, and he submits. Then he submitted. Pedro X has won this match all against all odds. That's him, folks. Corporal Punishment. Just a no-nonsense wrestler. You can see him, not a bit of emotion on that face. You can see the hatred boiling within, though. There's Boo-Foo right there. And there's just standing like a statue, the corporal. And we're going to get it on right now. And corporal moving in on Boo-Foo. And just kind of shoves Boo-Foo right to the ground. No respect at all. And now, as a bullet split Boo-Foo up and brings the double axe handle down right in the back. Now, yeah, picking Boo-Foo up. Boo-Foo, I think Boo-Foo forgot to show up. Maybe he's over-medicated tonight. But he rails the face right off the knee. Boo-Foo better check that medication before he goes to that main event in the Halloween Hullabaloo. And a punch to the gut right there. And now he's picking Boo-Foo up and bringing him around. Oh, it's a pile driver. Oh, old school pile driver. Well shot, well executed right there by the corporal. Boo-Foo now, still, just kind of wobbly and woozy there, getting now knee shots to the gut. And a knee lift there on Boo-Foo as he staggers back. Now he's coming in. Oh, he's going to make a move. Boo-Foo, yeah, there you go. Takes Corporal off the ropes and pops an elbow right in the face. Now, picking Corporal up. Thought he was setting up for a combo move there, but now taking a shot to the gut instead. That's a big gut, by the way. He looks like a sausage in spandex. I almost noticed that, but never said it. Probably shouldn't have, because now it's going to haunt my dreams. Now a stomp by the corporal. And, Corporal going for I thought he was going for a camel clutch there, but instead just working the back with the ass. Everything. It's an ass punch, whatever. Yeah, that you ass punched. That's what Deuce Bigelow. Big foot coming right there on Boo-Foo. And now pin. There's one. Not going to get two. Boo-Foo not even close to ready. But he's still taking a nap regardless. This match is brought to you by Springwater. Worked real well for me last time. I'm gonna stick with it as Corporal steps right over. He wipes his feet. That's the doormat, I'd call that move. if you will. Now punches to Bufu. Bufu up, and Bufu getting sent over the ropes there by the Corporal. And the Corporal up, going for the old out and in, and Bufu lands hard. Bufu really wants to try to get this match over with. He doesn't want to get beaten up too much. He is the contender. He's going for the challenger in the main event title, the Horseman World Championship. I'm sorry, and that's gonna be a hell of a match for him against Sabu. I think he's got his work cut out for him because he's still a young wrestler. Sabu's been around forever, and now a stomp. It looks like the Corporal is going to try to do something as Bufu rolls, and now Bufu taking the Corporal over the shoulders and dropping him on the knee. Oh my God, right on the sternum too. That was a hard hit there for the corpse. The corpse. Zombie wrestling now, thank you. Now, going for, suplex, high suplex there high arcing suplex by Bufu. Well done. And now picking that head up. That head that just looks like an egg with a face painted on it. Picked it now, and slammed down. Oh, nice slam by Bufu. Bufu coming back. Wants a little confidence here going in. A pin there, a little late there on the ref, and it was going to be a short kick anyway. So, a little back and forth here, Bufu. Bufu now with a snapmare on the Corporal. Corporal getting in the leg lock here, and here comes the third time's the charm elbows. 1, 2, and the number 3 down. Landing hard on that. Very hard head on both of these wrestlers, actually. They cut Concrete. That's where Concrete got his name, but these guys, they're close second and third at least. And now with a hamstring stretch. Oh, popping in the sides, and Bufu has to let go. Corporal now. Corporal standing up, facing off, and now grabs Bufu, sends him to the turnbuckles. And a shot to the back now. Bufu with another shot to the back, taking it from Corporal. And another one. That one really nailed him. He crumpled to the ground, I guess you could say. And now picked up. And Bufu getting picked up now. Oh, getting struck aside right on the rib cage by the Corporal. Oh my. Corporal saying, "Come on, get up." He's saying it to somebody in the audience though. I'm going to redirect your gestures, your mannerisms, whatever. And now Bufu. Bufu not wanting to get up, but getting picked up. Oh, getting grabbed by the hair and driven right off the fucking knee. And Bufu's face is, you think that nose is paint job red. No, that's this natural color after getting bashed off the thing like that. And now, the knee. Now taken to the turnbuckle, or taken to the ropes here. And, here comes the pounding, folks. The unlucky 7. Count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots, 5 shots, 6 shots, and now, here comes the coup de grace. Punch right down the side of the head. The coup de grace, coup de grace, whatever. I don't like to pronounce it that silly, fruity French name. Now, now another shot to the back. Oh no, he's going for 2 in a row. It's the unlucky 14, perhaps. Is he? No, yes, 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 he is. And stretching Bufu across the ropes. And here it comes again. There's another one. 3, right there. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6, and now the ending of it all. Punch up! Got it! Nailed it that time, and case down. Oh my God, he goes for the pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And we have a tenderizing of Bufu in this match. Let's have a look at it again. I'm sorry to jump a little fast. Let's look at it again. That's all right. Right here, you see that big boot coming up. I don't remember that move. I was probably talking about something else. And the pin. Oh, that was a quick pin there. Bufu was able to kick out after 1. And then Bufu going for a pin after he did something. I don't know what he did. All I can say is I'm looking forward to 2K19 because this is, look at that punch to the side of the head. Good Lord, a combination right where the mandible meets and the spine. There's a very sensitive nerve there and just will take you right out. There's another view of it. Just look at Bufu. Just he wanted nothing, no part of that, and he's down now by getting pinned. And that's a nice view. And there's 1. There's 2. We're looking right at Bufu's crack. And of course 3 finishes it off. Oh my. So the Corporal with this, Jesus Christ. We just saw extreme close-up of Bufu falling out of the ring, and it was very colorful. So he says he's out of shape. For an Army guy, he sure is in very good shape. He does the same thing at the end of every match. It's kind of like, I'm tired. I guess it takes a lot out of you, swinging that arm around. And, anyway, we're going to move on right now to our second match. It is just an exhibition match here. A little shot from the ladies here. Katie Banks going up against Charlotte Webb. But this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Indianapolis, Indiana here for the finale, season 2 here on Beatdown. And coming down right now is the lovely, vivacious, and good smelling all around. I would know, I'll tell you. No, I don't know. Anyway, it's Katie Bang here, and accompanied by, yes, there he is, right there. You see, we get to see a new outfit here. Oh, I just got word that, of course, Katie Bang is actually Aaron Varhola's wrestler, but Aaron, unfortunately, had a family member. Wow, look at that. Let me get back to that in a second. Right there is one of the new sanctioned outfits ordered by Chaz Segner. That is Brad Smith, and I don't know, that's kind of sharp there. Nice tie-dye, some old jeans, a little hippie headband there, and, of course, Jimi Hendrix on the front. Brad Smith being a huge Jimi Hendrix fan, I got to say, he's probably pretty satisfied with that wardrobe change. So that's good. But Katie Bang, he is coming down for Aaron Varhola. They're good friends. And Aaron Varhola, unfortunately, had a sickness in the family. He wasn't able to attend tonight. So there's Katie Bang. And we saw Katie Bang week 6 of Crude in the Women's Championship, receiving the Royal Crush by Queen Diamond. Let's have a look at it. What you got? She got something in mind. Oh, here we go. Haven't seen this in a while. It's the Royal Crush. She's got her up. Coming down. She's slamming down. A mid-match replay there. That's a little interesting. I thought we lost signal for a second. Oh, goes for the pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Queen Diamond with the championship win. That's her, folks. Katie Bang right there. I like a leather jacket. I wonder how much that cost. It looks more like leather, actually, but it's a video game. What the hell you want? Oh, there we go. Coming down right now, her opponent in this match, accompanied by Keys Carranza, is Charlotte Webb, the darkest eyes, the devil's eyes. So satanic. That's all. It's all evil on that side, folks. All evil, and it's a beautiful thing. But she's coming down right now. That is her manager, actually. We saw her also in week 6, but on Beatdown rather, in the women's tag team title. She was another victim of this. It was a post-to-post drop kick by Morning Glory Hole. Morning Glory Hole just come flying over and nailed her in the ribcage, put an end to that match. Let's have a look at it. Gloria, is she gonna try to fly all the way? Oh my God, she nailed her! She nailed her! Right in that ribcage! Oh my God, I can't believe that with that fly. And now get a pull-away powerbomb. Come on, get Muffy out of that. That's enough. Get satanic. Yeah, thank you. Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch. And now a pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. That's it. That's her, folks. Charlotte Webb right there. Very dark, evil woman. And looking to take care of the prom queen here, as I might call her, Katie Bang. So now we're going to start out the match off here. And they're locking up. Oh, going to have some traditional moves here right now in a headlock. And pushing back, getting pushed back. Katie now sending it off the ropes by Charlotte. Charlotte with a big drop kick, nails her hard. And gets this match rolling. And now shot to the back of the head there by Charlotte. Charlotte getting taken off the ropes and getting picked up and dropped on the back right on the knee there by Katie Bang. Working that back earlier for Katie. And now Katie with a spin around drop kick right across the breastises. And a kick to the back. Wow. So, a little slow start here, dragging out Charlotte. And what she got? Oh, it's going to be a neck breaker. Get out of the way, ref. Almost got kicked in the head for that. Now, getting picked up Charlotte once again. I'm a little wired tonight. The match is going slow. You know it's bad when by announcing it's faster than the match. Oh, and there's a drop kick by Katie Bang on Charlotte. The return drop kick, you might say. I'll have you know. And now, shots to the back. More shots. Charlotte turning around. Just says, bitch, what do you got for me? Now, get set to the ropes. Katie now. Oh, God. Picked up and grabbed a mini hurricanrana there by Charlotte. And Charlotte now getting in the stance. Has something planned for her early. Brad Smith there. Look at that shirt. I want that shirt, man. That's a cool shirt. Clothesline. There goes Katie Bang over the top rope. And Brad Smith coming along to try to help her out there. Get her back up on her feet. Maybe splash a little water on her. Katie running. What was that? She's going crazy, just running around. And now a punch, but the punch blocked by Charlotte. Charlotte now grabbing her by the hair, throwing her. Oh my God, throwing her into the steps. Did she nail it? I don't know. She might have. It's hard to tell from the angle. But a stomp now by Charlotte. And there's a count out. We got a count out on this? Oh, okay. Interesting. So Charlotte dropping the elbow on Katie. That's right. This is just a regular old match, regular rules. And we got a count of 4 now. Oh, Charlotte kicking. And now, gonna pick her up for a power bomb there. Is it gonna be? Where's she taking her? Where's it gonna be? Oh no, not on the apron. Not on the apron. Oh my God, right on the apron. And spins her around and smashes her right on the apron. That was brutal. We're up to a 7 count. Some people got to get back in the ring. And there goes Katie back in the ring after being just brutalized, thrown around by Charlotte. Charlotte now dragging Katie out. Katie on her face. And I'm gonna get flipped over there. Brad's not too concerned, I don't think, because it's not his wrestler, really. But he's just trying to help out where he can. He's a good guy. And now, Katie slowly getting up. It rolls after a fake boot and tries to grab it, misses. But now, a spine buster by Charlotte on Katie. I'm not going to do it 3 times because Chuck Ross is going to be here for Halloween Hullabaloo, and I'm just going to save those for him. Oh, so after going up and thinking better of it, she comes back down. And a butt stomp, or a leg stomp, kind of missed. Now picked up again. And picked up. Oh, gonna take it over to the, it's gonna be a hot shot right off the top rope there on Katie. Now Katie Woozy doesn't want to get back up. Charlotte says, gonna pick it back up, and goes for a kick to the side. And now taking Katie, whipping to the turnbuckle. Keys just celebrating. He loves it. He loves the close-up of that shiny tushy, too. Now, here comes an arm throw. Oh, wow. Got up real high on that one and come crashing down. And now a pin on Katie. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, just a 2 count, and Katie kicks out. Nothing going on this match. Just regular old battle, a little pride here. And we got, what's this? Oh, going for a submission move, putting her in the rack. Oh, there it is. Now, is Katie going to submit? We haven't seen a submission move in some time in a regular match. Katie's holding on. She's able to flip over. Finally gets out of it. And now, sorry, had a hang. No, I had to get rid of. Now, God, Charlotte getting whipped to the turnbuckle and just nailing it. There must have been lack of padding there. And now Katie going for the pin. There's 1 and a quick kick. And now Katie getting ready, grabbing Charlotte, taking her off the turnbuckle, smacking the ref, and goes for a drop kick, but somehow blocked by Charlotte Webb. And here comes the web spin. Oh my, out of nowhere, just grabbing that, taking that. And now on top of Katie, a quick pin. The referee's coming in slowly. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Katie on Charlotte Webb with the win on Katie Bang. That's how we'll look at it again. An appropriate pause that time. That's going to sound weird in the replay. And, of course, we're looking at the back of somebody's fucking head. Oh, you get to see Brad's shirt there. That's nice. Get to see Katie dragged out. I love that fucking shirt, man. I want that thing. And now a pin. And you still can't see because the guy's shoulder's in the way. That's a pointy shoulder, dude. You want to see a doctor about that. And we said Katie and another dude's shoulder. Can we get a nice high view now? That's pretty good, actually, with the arm throw there on Katie. Center flying. And a quick, got a pin there. And you saw there was 1. And she got 2, but Katie still wasn't ready. Kicked out. It wasn't until she received, was it this move? Did she grab her? No. Katie took Charlotte to the woodshed. Or the turnbuckle there. Oh, that's when she nailed hard. That padding must have been awful light. And she went for a quick flip and a pin there. That wasn't to be, though. Charlotte still had plenty of juice left to plow through this match. And then another spin there. And landing hard. Katie right on the face there with the web spin. That was it. And we're going to have another look at it again from the same angle. It's like a remix, perhaps. And we got the pin on that time. Can we zoom in a little bit? Can we see? I mean, you got cameras all over the place. Can you get in there? There's 2. And, of course, there's 3. And the mediocre replay at best of this match. And somebody just collapsed. I think Bang. I'm going to call her Bung. Katie Bung. I'm sorry. That's a porno if ever I heard one. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm delirious right now. So there she is, Charlotte, with the winner of this match. Keys, proud of his wrestler. And we're ready to wrap this up and move on to the next match, which is going to be a submission match between 2 of our, Pedro X, naturally being one of the greatest submission wrestlers ever, but also Nature, who has the flare-up. He slaps that on you, that could be trouble. So it should be interesting to see who's going to win this one. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back. Stick around for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Indianapolis, Indiana, here for HWA. Beatdown. Yes, the season finale of Beatdown here. Coming right now, it's Pedro X. Needed a sip there. Sorry. Could have timed that better. But coming down, yes, Pedro, one of the greatest submission wrestlers here in the HWA and anywhere for that matter. We saw him 2 weeks ago in Beatdown when he used one of his submission moves right there in the Horseman National Championship tournament against Redneck's Rufus. It was the one and only octogenarian. Put it on Rufus, and he had to tap out. Let's have a look at it. I don't know what that was. I made myself dizzy by doing it, though. Oh, a kick to the side by Pedro X, though. And now Pedro X, I'm going for the octogenarian again. This could be it, folks. This could be it. That crow's crowing around, but I don't know if he's going to get up. That's a painful move here. Yes, he does. He does. Redneck submits. You see it right there, and Pedro X is moving on in the Horseman National Championship. That's him, folks. One of the greatest submission wrestlers in the world at 100 and sort of years old. We don't know how old he is. You got to cut his arm off and count the rings at this point. Or maybe carbon testing. Carbon 14, whatever that, carbon 19, carbon 69. Carbon 69. There's a testing I'll volunteer for. And coming down right now is his opponent. Oh, we saw. There he is, Nature. The Nature Boy. Woo! I'm starting to get pretty good at that. Not tearing up my throat like I used to. But he is, in fact, the Inner Horseman champion who will be defending that very belt at Halloween Hullabaloo. He'll be defending against who are we going to... Oh, Concrete. Oh, this is funny. I got to tell you this. The belt was stripped. You know what? I'll tell you in a second. Let me come back. We saw him this past week on Beatdown with the Inner Horseman title defending against Silverfish when he put the flare up on Silverfish. Only for a moment, but that's all it was needed to win that. So let's have a look at it. So, Nature. Oh, Nature now. Oh, Nature's going to lock it in. We haven't seen this before. It's the flare up. Oh, look at the pain on his face. Oh, my God. Is he going to tap out? No. He somehow slips out of it. But that was put a hurt into him, and now a pin here. There's one. There's two. There's three. Nature has won with the flare-up. That's a great effort by him. That's him, folks. Nature. Nature Boy. Very Nature Boy. I guess you would have to upgrade Ric Flair to the Nature Man, perhaps. I don't know. He's not exactly a boy anymore. What is he, 108? Anyway. That's the okay. What I wanted to say about this is that Chaz Segner, in his one announcement, had stripped the television title from Coach Al's wrestler Concrete, but it turned out that backfired on him because what it did instead of Concrete defending the television title, he was pumped forward to a match with the winner of the him right there, Nature. He has to battle him for the Inner Horseman title. So real backfire on Chaz there, kind of just shoves him forward. So yeah, sometimes that power gets to your head and it clouds your judgment. But definitely in that case. Now a neck breaker. We're back to the match. A neck breaker on Pedro X by Nature, and. What are we looking for? Oh, by the way, I want to mention, I'm going to announce this match eventually, but I do want to get another thing. There is going to be a grudge match coming up, and we do not know the participants just yet. We do not know the details right now. There's a fire in the air. There's something's brewing, folks. Something's brewing. You're going to have to stick around and see what happens. But a traditional grudge match will take place as well at Halloween Hullabaloo. And Halloween Hullabaloo is just going to be awesome. Just don't miss it, please. Whatever. Right now, whatever, you got Nature picking up Pedro X and taking him for a face plant on the mat. Nature now picking Pedro X up. And Pedro X a little woozy there. Pedro X is the submission man. The Nature's good too. But right there's a slingshot there. And you know what? I've honestly never seen Pedro X submit in a match. It would be interesting to see, possibly, maybe that's what Chaz had in mind, getting Pedro X to put him through he's a Chaz's wrestler, so sometimes you just got to put your own guys through the ringer and see what they're capable of, see their potential. Right now, they potentially received a meteor shot, and now working on that collarbone with the collarbone smash. 1, 2, 3. Nature. And there comes the phlegm. Nature now. Oh, Nature going for the camel clutch here. That's a silver stretch if you call it from Pedro X, but Pedro X does it so much better, and Pedro X is able to slip out of this. Nature just does not have that move as well as Pedro does. Now, with a face plant, coming back up. Pedro now grabbing Nature. That sends him over the ropes there, and now is going to go, barely hold out in there. Comes scratching in goes for a stomp there. Did he hit anything? I don't know. I don't think he hit anything with that stomp. Pedro X needs to get his glasses checked, or he needs glasses at all. Now, oh, face slam right there by Pedro X on Nature. And a kick. Oh, they don't want that kick. Didn't miss that time. And now coming around. Oh, punch to the head. And Pedro X now with a whip suplex right there. Almost throwing him into the turnbuckles with that. Definitely hurting the back, working the back. Because if he works the back, the octogenarian is more of a side stretch than a back move, but he's also got the camel clutch, also known as the silver stretch. Did I say silver stretch or the octogenarian? Those are his two moves, and the silver stretch, if he works on the back enough, he may just use that and win this match. But right now, he's got him in a chokehold, and Nature's having a problem getting out of it too. Nature, finally gets set up there, works it, trying to work himself free, and an elbow there, and another elbow in Pedro's gut. And, by the way, these two wrestlers, I just keep going on and on. It's like a Friday for me. This is the last announcing of the season, and I got kind of like that Friday-itis type thing going on here. But these two wrestlers, come season 3, you're going to see them in brand new, what's going on here? Pedro X. There's an interruption here. I don't know who's, Pedro X, there's nobody there, though. I don't know if somebody, what do they expect? Pedro X here. Something here. Oh, there's someone behind him. They're like, who is that? Who's that taking over the shoulder there? Oh my God, it's come crashing down. No, that can't be. That's Al Richardson. That's Coach Al Richardson. Dressed up like, Christ, he dressed up like Biggie Smalls at a garage sale, and somebody set off a bomb in it and it caught all over him. Oh my God, is that Chaz? That's Chaz's work, isn't it? That is Chaz's, oh my God, I can't believe he came out here dressed up like that. Al's a good guy. He follows the rules most of the time, and he followed him then. But, oh, my God, that's humiliating. That's horrible. That outfit. Oh, God. Oh, anyway, he's out of here now. And after popping Pedro X there, helping Nature out, Nature's now up for the rickshaw. There he goes. Oh, man, come crashing down on the mat. That outfit. I'm sorry. That outfit was atrocious. Oh, my God. That's like sandals with black socks and Bermuda shorts or something like that. Goes for a stomp, and the Pedro X handily rolls out of the way. Now picking Nature up and dropping Nature on the gut. Why did he come out? I know he's got no gripe against Pedro X. He does because of Chaz. It's Chaz's wrestler. So basically, he came out in the outfit. But generally, that was just a great big fuck you. But right now, Pedro X going fuck you to Nature. And just Athletic, what is he doing? He's on fire. Here comes again. And comes in with the elbow. Wow, what a combination. What a plethora of moves. Oh, now he got it. He's got him in the octogenarian. This could be it, folks. We're waiting for it. Nature's trying to fight it. Nature slips out. Nature slips out and drops Pedro on his back. Wow, that was some serious action. The crowd here is going bananas. The temperature just went up 30 degrees in the stadium. And now picks him up, but no. Oh, God. Some sort of face driver there by Pedro. Man, these guys are fighting like their lives are at stake. This is a submission match. Oh, now another octogenarian coming up on Pedro. I think he may have him this time. He's locked in. He's got him. Nature fighting. Nature trying to fight through it, trying to fight through the pain. Oh, man, he's got him on there a long time. And he's able to kick out again. My God, and a shot to the back there. And Pedro's fighting another shot to Nature. And grabs him, and he's got a snapmare on Nature's head with that white hair going everywhere. Actually, you got two heads of silver and white kind of just flowing everywhere. Just there's hair and the product and Aquanet, I think, is everywhere, too. And now another shot to the gut there on the puffy, the Q-tip looking Afro man there. That's what Pedro X. And now taken to the turnbuckle. And Nature shoving him in, trying to get, is he going to go for another rickshaw here? This could be trouble for Pedro. Pedro can only take so many of these at his age without breaking a hip. And that shot gets him up. There's Nature. Nature getting ready. Pedro's up. Looks like he's going to get another one. Oh, God, there he goes. Crashing face first out of the mat. And Nature now. He could have him. If Nature can get that submission move on him, I think that's it. He's going for a low percentage move. I don't understand this. Grabbing that hamstring, stretching it out, and Pedro X is easy to flip out of that one. Water. And now, picking Nature up. Look at the strength of this old guy. Seriously. Takes him. And he's treadmilling it. There must be some slipperiness on the mat there. Couldn't get into place. And a tackle shot to the back of Pedro's leg there by Nature. Nature now grabbing the boots. And driving there, sitting right on that knee, bending it out of place. I was mentioning earlier, I'll say this quickly, both of these wrestlers come season 3 will have new outfits. That's what I was aiming at, and it's kind of anticlimactic at this point. But I said it, and I'm done saying it. So now back to the match. Once again, I've been all over the place. And now Firen's roll by Nature, by Pedro on Nature. Pedro picking Nature up again. All sorts of things going on. Face slam there. Face drive by Pedro. Now Pedro dragging Nature out, dragging him out that can't be for a pin, but gonna stomp him and roll him over. Here comes, we saw it coming, the silver stretch. This could be it, folks. Nature locked in. Nature pulls the one arm out, but Pedro still got him, and he has to wave it off. Nature hanging tough in this submission match, drops Pedro X right on his face. Wow, both of these wrestlers deserve kudos for the fighting through the pain. Right there, you got the Nature with an arm bar on the old guy. But rolling over, everybody rolling over, and no, we haven't seen that in a long time. The anti-gravity fist bump. God, it's been like several versions of the updates since we've seen that, but it's back. It's back, folks, and Pedro's back right now, setting him up. Is he going? He's going top story suplex here. Oh my, this is an awful high move for Pedro. It's crashing down as Nature. Oh my. And Pedro holding his stomach there. It's stretching those abdominal muscles there. You have to be careful at that age. And now another low percentage hamstring stretch here. I don't know why they bother doing this. It doesn't do much. But the crowd is definitely into it. And Nature now with a snapmare on Pedro. Grabbing Pedro, and now it's going to be a collarbone smash. There's 1, there's 2, and of course there's 3. Pedro. Oh, it's going to get worn out here. It's a long match. And a stomp. Oh, stomp square to the face. And he's got him in position for no, he's not going to go for it. I thought he was going to go for camera clutch, but just drives the knee to Pedro's back of Pedro's head. Pedro now not looking so good. And another arm bar there by Nature. And Pedro's struggling and is able to roll out of it once again. And there it's another anti-gravity fist bump. What the fuck is that? Seriously, what kind of bug is that? Pedro, that was weird too. Pedro's picking his head up for Nature to grab. My God, this bug-infested game. I'll be so glad to get this over with once we finish Hullabaloo. And now, oh God, big suplex there, getting all the ropes on Pedro. Nature now. Nature grabbing. I don't feel so bad about just being all over the place in this match because the anti-gravity fist bumps really kill the illusion, guys. They really do. And now another suplex there on Pedro. Pedro, oh my God. Nature. Nature picking Pedro up. Pedro not looking good at the end of this match, but now taking to the turnbuckle there by Nature. If Nature gets him for another, he's setting him up here. If he sets him up for another not flare-up, but the rickshaw, oh my God, this will be the third one on Pedro. Nature taking his time, is able to jam that fist in there, get Pedro up on his feet, and it's going to be another one. Here comes the third one, the rickshaw, down it goes, crashing for Pedro X. And even Nature's exhausted from that. Pedro down, Nature trying to catch his breath. Breathing heavily, now he's back up. And coming in, finally. He's able to, no, he's not going to go for a pin. He's just going to pick Pedro up, and he's going to go for another hamstring stretch there. When will you guys learn this doesn't work? I mean, you can put me in that move, and I wouldn't even submit. But rolling out. Pedro, I thought we were going to have another anti-gravity fist bump. They preempted it that time. And now, dropping a hot shot on Pedro, right across the throat. And what do we got? Nature grabbing that arm, sending the shockwave. Picking Pedro up once again. Pedro on his feet. Pedro still doesn't know what day it is. Getting sent to the turnbuckles again. Is he going to go for another one? He's setting him up. He's setting him up forward this time. What do you got in mind? It's going to be another area maneuver, whatever it is. That can't be good for Pedro. Straddling the turnbuckles there. And we're going up. Oh, it's going to be a top story suplex. We've seen this. Oh, he's going to be going all the way. Oh, my God, he ran with his tailbone. That got shattered his coccyx. What is that? I don't know. The tailbone. I'll just call it that. And now neck breaker by Nature. Nature all over Pedro here late in the match. Pedro wants nothing to do with this anymore. He's just like, another an arm bar. This is what leads to the anti-gravity fist bump. And it's just there he goes rolling. And they're together. And the bump. I'm calling anti-gravity fist bumps at this time. I don't know what that is. Now Pedro Oh, Pedro's starting to come back here. Oh, goes for that octogenarian. I don't think Nature's going to give up, though. It's too soon. He's got the momentum. He's struggling, though. Oh, he does. He does. Pedro X, the octogenarian, strikes again, and Pedro has won the match. Oh, my. Nature out quick that time. That Pedro must have really locked that on. Every once in a while, he'll get kind of a slip shot, and it won't. Right there, you see one of the rickshaws. He'll get it on, but he won't lock it in right there. And you see, he didn't quite have the balance or something like that. And now Nature drops him on his back. But once he gets the octogenarian, when he really nails it, another rickshaw there. If he really nails it, there's no escape. There's only submission. There's only pain, blinding pain. And that was that last one right there that you saw. And more rickshaw action. He went through, he got like 3 of them there, and then he got another high fly maneuver. And yes, he was tapping out there. That was the end of the match. You can see, locked on, he just kind of bobbles into the ropes. And Pedro, once again, proving why he is the king of the submission match here in the HWA. I hurt my throat when I did that. So there you are, Pedro X. Excellent match for him. And when we come back, what do we got? We're going to be on our 4th match of the night, and it's going to be an Extreme Rules match, straight up kicking ass, taking names between Concrete, Silverfish, and Boston. Should be a great one. Stick around. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Indianapolis, Indiana, here for the season finale of Beatdown and Season 2 in general, leading up to Halloween Hullabaloo, one of the greatest events we're ever going to have. Coming down right now is that television title champion, who was, no, wait a second. Are you kidding me? Concrete got stripped of the title. He went backstage and stole it just to rub it in Chad Segner's face. Chad Segner is going to bring, if he has a chance still, to bring down some law on Concrete. That's hilarious. Oh my God, Concrete, you crazy motherfucker. Anyway, he is not in fact that champion. It was stripped from him, and I believe belongs to Boston, perhaps right now, who's also going to be wrestling. And well, let's just go see. Let's see what Concrete did about 2 weeks ago on Beatdown with the television title. He put the headstone on Boston and was able to win that briefly, I should say. Let's have a look at it. And now picking him up. Oh, he's got him. He's got him by the head. Here it comes, folks. Look out. He's down, crashing down, Boston. And Concrete took a little bit of himself out that time. And now he flips Boston over right in the ropes. I don't know if he's going to grab the rope. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Concrete moves on in the tournament to the 3rd round. That's Concrete, ladies and gentlemen, showing off his theft skills, or his, borrowing. I wouldn't say he's a thief. For this matter, but after getting that title stripped from him from Boston, it's interesting. Interesting to say the least. But coming down, another belt wearer here in the HWA is Silverfish at the Tag Team Championship, who he's going to be defending against. Who are they defending against? I'm not sure. I don't have the card in front of me, but regardless, it will be another Hullabaloo match, title match for him. And we saw Silverfish this past week on Crude in the Tag Team title match, performing fantastic after what was one of the most brutal matches, just that went on forever. Pulled the full steam ahead on Cody Anderson, and is able to win that marathon of a match. Let's have a look at it. My lungs are collapsing. Please end this match. I need a breather. Now Silverfish, full steam ahead. Now he's opened up Cowboy Cody with 2 bloody men, 2 bloody gladiators in the ring right now. He goes for the pin. There's 1. There's 2. This could be it. There's 3. The Foundry has won the Tag Team Championship. That's the Silverfish, folks. Part of the Foundry. Championship Tag Team title team at this time. And they're going to be facing off. Do we have any? Oh, the Twin Towers. That's right. They're going to be facing the very first time. We're going to see, not the very first time, but it's going to be basically them as a tag team here, not a handicap match, just straight up. The Twin Towers going to be going up against the Foundry for those titles. Should be a hell of a match. Coming down right now, I think, is the current holder, the actual holder. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about that belt. He knows it's just a trinket for. My brain just totally farted. It totally had a blackout. Oh my God. Alzheimer's is going to be fun, folks. That's not right. Never mind. Scratch that. Scratch what I just said. But my senility is going to be bitching. There's Boston right there. Let me just move on before I get myself even more trouble. 3 weeks to go on Beatdown. Just watch this. And Bufu once again in a position. Is it going to be another squirting rose? It could be. Bufu's unpredictable. Oh no, it's the pie in the face, and he got him right in the fucking throat. Worked on that neck, and he nailed it there, and dragging Boston out. This could be it. Boston doesn't look so good. And Bufu going for the pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. And Bufu has completed the hat trick for keys. There it is, folks. The pie in the face by Bufu taking Boston out of that match. Oh my God, this has been a long season. Seriously, I need a little vacation. But right now, here comes the bell. And Silverfish sneaking up on Concrete. Those two partners actually in the past, right? Spins around and drops them. Now a reverse bulldog by Boston on Silverfish to start things off. It's fast and hard here, starting off. And now, meteor fist coming down on Silverfish. Concrete kind of walking around, doesn't know what he wants to do, threatening somebody in the audience for some reason. And now the elbow smash into the collarbone. A three count there. And Concrete now. Concrete taking Boston up. Taking Boston backward. Right backbreaker across the knee of Concrete. And Concrete just punching right in the face. He's beating old school now sends him a tripping over Silverfish. And an elbow comes flying from Concrete. Silverfish hadn't got back up yet. And Concrete now. Concrete says Silverfish not up. I'm still working on Boston. Pick Boston up, and reversal there, and a punch right between the shoulder blades. And Boston coming outside, and speaking of old school, going just pounding on Concrete's face. Concrete in the middle, getting kicked, and looks like Silverfish going to grab Boston now. Boston going over the rope, and a bull charge right there, sends him to the announce tables. And while Concrete takes a nap, oh no, Concrete's not going to get much of a nap because in comes Silverfish now. Boston on the outside gets a chance, and now a punch by Silverfish. As Silverfish waits. Very patient wrestler, I should say. Now picked up and dropped across the knee, just as Concrete did. And Boston, after a little celebration, comes back into the ring. We got Boston throwing a punch and not hitting shit. And there's a punch that hit something right, hit him right in the lower intestine, which is where shit's kept. And I just, sorry, I thought that was going to be funnier than it was. It was funny in my head, really. Now, there's a lot of rolling around and stepping and moonwalking here. What the hell's going on? Now a stomp, and another stomp misses there for Boston. Now, grabbing Silverfish, taking him to the ropes. And coming back, nailed with an elbow right there. It's Concrete, an assassin, just grabs him right off the bat and smashes the egg on the knee. Concrete now picking Boston up. Boston breathing heavily. Thinks it's an obscene phone call. And there's a suplex. Got all the ropes on that one. Concrete, the Silverfish. Silverfish. He's going to bring us. No, I thought he was going to bring something in there. Some extracurriculars, but Concrete now with a body slam. And spins right back around, but Silverfish now, raking the face down the ropes there with a face plant on Concrete. And picked Concrete back up again. And now another one. Whip suplex coming up there by Silverfish. And Concrete rolls out. He needs a rest. But punches. Reverse punch here by Boston. Boston coming back in. Boston now picking up Silverfish. Taking him. Face. Oh my God, a face plant. Another shot right down the ropes. Those faces are getting raked all over the place. Not raped. Well, maybe a little bit of both. It could be. I don't know. But Boston now find the position here. Goes up. Comes down with the double axe handles or the elbows right on Silverfish's face. And another shot there with the elbow. The shockwave by Concrete. And Concrete getting spun around now. Boston back and forth all over the place, getting sent to the turnbuckles and punch to the kidneys. Silverfish was getting up, decided to better of it. And now there's Concrete. Concrete getting sent into the post. And comes crumpling back down. And now a kick. But he got the foot. Concrete's got the foot. What's he got for him? Just kind of drives it right under him and knocks him off balance. And sends now Concrete sending Silverfish. Got him in the turnbuckle and putting him up. We're going to have some aerials here. What's he got in mind? Another shot to the back there. It's going to be, it's a second story suplex there off the ropes. And not as powerful as the top story, but regardless. There comes, we got blood. We've got the sledgehammer by Concrete now. Open Silverfish up. Silverfish is bleeding beautifully. There's one, there's two. That Silverfish tastes the blood, and he wants more. Boston coming in now. Boston goes for a belly-to-belly and now getting an arm roll or arm drag by Concrete. Concrete now. Concrete's been all over the place in this match. He's a wrecking ball, and not even being straddled by Miley Cyrus. Yeah, that was right. Okay, I got that. That was something else. And now, that shot with the arm there, setting him up. Is he going to set him up for the... Yes, it takes a little while, but the headstone is well worth the wait. He's got him. Silverfish just starting to get back up. And here he goes. He got him out. Down goes Boston, splattering his nose across the mat. Silverfish just coming in with a fist, kitchen sink fist on Concrete. Now going outside. And Concrete, Silverfish is like, let's bring some extra. Oh, there's a pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, my God, that would have been hilarious. While Silverfish was looking for something to grab, and Concrete almost got the pin. And now, driving a knee there. And Concrete now. Concrete back in control on the Silverfish. And a hot shot coming up for him. Oh, wow. Bloody Silverfish beating Boston. Concrete, total control right now. There's a pin. There's one. Oh, almost two. No, they got a 2 count, but regardless, it wasn't 3, and that's what you need to get. That's kind of what you need to get. And now, speaking of 3, here comes 1, 2, and 3 elbow smash on the collarbone. And another pin. Boston getting pinned left and right here, but not. There's 1, there's 2, and no, Boston's still not ready to get pinned. He's just kind of like the rag doll there. You just try to pin him every once in a while. And more collarbone smashes here by Concrete. That big muscular arm smashing down. And kitchen sink clothesline by Silverfish there, taking Concrete off. And he says, come on, Concrete, get back up. You used to be my partner. Now you're just a scrub. And Concrete says, you call me a scrub, bitch? I'll punch you. They're not actually saying these things. I'm just translating. Getting draped over the ropes there. And now it's Concrete got for him. Here he comes. It's going to be right in the Bronco. And it's on the bottom on the second rope there. And now another pin here. Boston crawling. There's 1. There's 2. And Silverfish slips out. Another great battle going on here between these 3 wrestlers. It's just you try to get something going, and nobody's getting pinned. And more. There's 3rd time's the charm elbow on Silverfish with that bloody head. And Boston now, grabbing the neck breaker on Concrete, and Concrete rolls. And now it's a scavenger pin here possible on Silverfish. There's 1. There's 2. Silverfish not having it either. Boston is getting Silverfish kicking out on Boston. So Boston takes a moment to celebrate. I take a moment to have a sip of water. And we're back. Now rolling over. Go for another pin here. What is this? 1, there's 1, there's 2. And Silverfish still not ready to be pinned. Getting whipped to the turnbuckle. Boston by Concrete. Concrete coming in. Concrete with a big clothesline. And the corner clothesline. And Boston drops. Silverfish is dropped. Concrete now. Just who do I pin? I'm taking Silverfish. Here. Goes for 1. There's 1. There's 2. And Silverfish kicks out again. He's just laying around, gets pinned occasionally, kicks out, and more. The bodies everywhere. Let the bodies hit the floor. Ow, wow, stomped on the heel there. Trying to cripple Silverfish. There's Concrete. Concrete now picking Silverfish up. Finally, we got 2 wrestlers on their feet. There's a switch. There's a sledgehammer again in that bloody head. Oh, my God. Concrete with no mercy, but now taking a shot from Boston. Boston, just as he gets into his stance, gets picked up by Concrete and body slammed. That'll teach you. It's a matter of timing, folks. Timing is everything. And Concrete now it's dropping Silverfish on the back, and another pin attempt here. There's 1. There's 2. Now Silverfish is kicking out. I love these 3-way matches. There's always something to see. Now, Concrete picking up Silverfish. Silverfish staring. And another sledgehammer right to the face. No mercy at all. In the bloody head. Now there's another pin. There's 1. There's 2. Kicks out again. I can't believe that. After 3 sledgehammers, I wouldn't know what month it is. And now, belly to belly slam right there by Concrete. Concrete's worn out. He says it's like, Silverfish, stay down. Now with a pin, Boston coming up. And Boston breaking up the pin. I don't know if Silverfish would have kicked out, but a shot to the back here by Boston. Concrete turns around and says, hey, you messed up my count. I'm going to give you a suplex. German suplex there. Nicely done. And Boston's back out again. Boston needs another break. He needs a cookie. Somebody get him a cookie. I don't know what I'm saying. Now comes Concrete. Concrete's out. Boston's back in. Concrete's back in. Everybody's in. And a shot. Big punch. And a spin around shot. Another one by Boston. And Boston now. Oh, we haven't seen this in a while. It is the beater. He got him down. And Concrete's down. Boston stares and goes for a quick pin smartly. There's 1. Silverfish's up. There's 2. And Concrete's still able to kick out, even without Silverfish's help there. Wow, that's a great. The beaner is an awesome move. I love to see that every time. And there's more elbow shots. The third time's the charm. And Silverfish is setting back with so much blood in his eyes. There's full steam ahead. Now Boston's busted open, bloody. Oh my God! And now we got a pin. He's in the ropes though. I don't know. There's the count. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Silverfish with the win, even though the ropes are right there. Wow, let's have a look at it again. That was a hell of a match. Now we got right here one of the variety of sledgehammers that Concrete put on the Captain with the bloody head, and then the headstone here. Another great move by Concrete, putting Boston on. Boston was out for a little while after that, and of course riding the Bronco, boing, on that second rope. Look at the mess. Oh my God, looks like a Tampax commercial here. There's a pin there, and there was 1. I could barely see him. There was 2. He was almost out, but he was able to kick out regardless. And then when we had a snapmare there by Boston, that's usually not a finishing move, but Concrete didn't give him a chance to pin. He saw Silverfish there. He says, I'll take Silverfish. I don't care. And it took a while for the ref to come around. There was 1. And Silverfish a 2. And Silverfish is basically, his eyes got so much blood in him, he can't see anything. He's just listening for the thumps on the mat. What was this? Okay, nice slow motion of Boston celebrating. For what reason, I have no idea. But the replay, guys, there was other stuff that happened, you know. And he rolled him over. Okay, we got a pin attempt here. There was 1. Concrete coming in. There was 2, and Silverfish kicked out. He heard the 2, and there it is. Silverfish, just a bloody mess here, but still the victor in this Extreme Rules match. Very good match. Excellent. Fun to watch. Fun to announce. But regardless, we have the main event coming up. It is going to be, oh boy, this is another one of those revenge matches you might know for Chaz Segner being the new VP. It is going to be Cro-Magnon, Triple C, and Fuzz Pigman all going up against Big Sid. This is horrible. I don't even want to announce this, but I have to. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back for more god-awful HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the main event here for the season finale on season 2 here in the HWA. Coming down right now is Big Sid, who has he's taken a lot of shit from Chaz Segner and the stable in general. And this is probably the pinnacle of it here. He is going to be facing 3 other guys from different stables, oddly enough, in this 3-on-1 handicap match. Let's see what he's done in the past, though. In the Horseman National Championship Tournament, he earned a spot in the finals here, putting on, or was this was the past beatdown. We saw him put the bitch breaker on Pedro X and get himself into that final for Halloween Hullabaloo. Let's have a look at it. But Big Sid's not really a submission wrestler. Now, Dog pops him in the back. Oh, here comes. It's the bitch breaker. Oh, bitch down. And to go one quick pin here by Big Sid. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Big Sid with the win here goes on to the finals of the Horseman National Championship. Big Sid, ladies and gentlemen, who, for those of you who are part of the HWA community, you got to see a sneak preview of his new outfit for season 3, and I think it's pretty cool. That jacket is awesome. If you haven't seen it, go to the HWA community, and if you're not a member already, just go ahead and ask to be a member. We'll send you right through. But coming down right now is one of 3 opponents he's going to be facing. Cro-Magnon, the hairiest man in wrestling, hairiest man on the planet, actually. Now that Robin Williams is gone. Sorry. I love Robin Williams. Come on. Now, let's see. Let's do a clip. Shall we show a clip? Let's show a clip. This past week on Crude, he was in the KO match as he's making fire there. And he put the Stone Ager pile driver, what we're calling that, on Fritzy. Bloodied him up. Ready. Was that a bloody one? They might have been. But regardless, he won that match. Let's have a look. What's Crow going to do? Crow grinding that foot. That moccasin of his right into Fritzy's face. Oh, he has some dinosaur shit on it. We're not sure. But now, in a stance, Cro-Magnon, what's he got? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. That's the Stone Ager. It's the pile driver. He's down. And there's the bell. Cro-Magnon has knocked out Fritzy with the Stone Ager pile driver. Cro-Magnon there, folks. Cro-Magnon brought to us from the age 2 million BC or something like that. He is the oldest wrestler. Teddy Rex is now the second oldest wrestler by a distance. But coming down right now is Cole Cassius Calamity. It's hard to say that name, so we just call him Triple C. And we saw him also this past week on Crude, or this past Crude, I should say, this week. In the I'm sorry, we're doing weekly now. Sorry, I get confused. It should be no surprise. We saw him in a handicap tornado match against the Commissioner, and that was just another god awful arrangement by Chaz Signer. Just a pure egotism, pure revenge, whatever you want to call it, against the Commissioner when Triple C put the stings like a butterfly, the second of two, on the Commissioner. Let's have a look at it. And now a position. If he lands another finisher on him, this has just got to be over. No, not again. Not the stings like a butterfly. Come on. This is enough, folks. He's up. He's down again. Oh, my God. The Commissioner is just destroyed right now. He's dragging him out. Come on, let's make the pin here. Let's finish this. Somebody put on yeah, there you go. Right there. And the count. There's one. There's two. There's three. It's over. That's him, folks. Triple C. He's actually part of the Commissioner's stable, and the Commissioner said, let's just go ahead, let's go out there, let's put on a show. Doesn't matter how much you hurt me, just do your job. Why the Commissioner is still just bowing to Chaz Signer's every whim is anybody's guess. Hopefully we'll find out something by Hullabaloo, but don't hold your breath. People are awful tight-lipped around here. But coming down right now is the third of his opponents, Fuzz Pigman. And this is not a tornado match, by the way. This is a simple 3-on-1, so he's not, Big Sid's going to actually have a chance at this, unlike the poor Commissioner. That we saw this past week on Beatdown in the over-the-top match. Fuzz Pigman, strong guy, taking concrete, throwing him right over the top rope to win that match. Let's have a look. Gets taken over the shoulders there. Driven down the abs, coming right across the knee of Fuzz Pigman. And Fuzz Pigman not letting up. He's on fire right now. He wants to win this match. Even though it's not for a belt, he tries to win every match he's in. As you know, he's a tough one. And he's got a concrete back. He's got him up. He's going to throw him out. He could do it. Here goes Concrete. He throws him out. They've announced the match early again. Fuzz Pigman, ladies and gentlemen, the long arm of the law. And the short of the brain. But there he is, and it looks like Fuzz. He's got plenty of fuzz, but it's Crow who's going to be starting in. And he's going to start quick here. Grabbing. Eye gouging. Eye gouging here. We haven't seen that. That's a penalty. Look at Fuzz Pigman saying, oh, yeah, party time. Either that or he said, whoop-de-doo. I can't tell. But right now he's getting picked up. So, starting things off brutal here against Big Sid. Now, Big Sid. Big Sid working the DDT on Crow to return the thing to shave your back. That's awesome. Now, getting picked up by Big Sid. And Big Sid coming in with a fist. And now behind, but reversal here. Elbows coming in on Big Sid. And, Bulldog. Almost a Bulldog. So Bulldog variation there by Crow. Crow picking up Big Sid here. If Big Sid can work Crow into this other corner, trying to keep him out of the way, and pin him quick, he actually has a good chance in this match. So we'll have to see. But now there's a tag. A double move here on Big Sid, and it's going to be the high and low arm throw there. I'll call that, because you got the tallest guy and the shortest guy working together, but it seemed to work out okay for them. Big Sid, not so much. Who's now down, but he's popping it back up. And Triple C now going against his partner once again. I think they have fought before. Now a knee. Driving, kicking, trying, stomping a hole into Triple C there. Triple C, I guess it's once again the Commissioner's saying to you guys, just go out there and fight. Just deal with the situation as it is. Right there, smashing the head down by Big Sid. And I wouldn't think that it would be in either person's best interest to let the other one win or to go easy on him, because Chaz Signer being in control, God only knows what he's got on the Commissioner. It's just a situation that has to be dealt with from this stable. And now a leg drop coming across, that big leg coming down on Big Sid. Big Sid not so big right now. That's kind of like new and improved. They leave that on the bottle, the shampoo bottle, for like 8 years. It's like no longer. You got to take that off of there. But Big Sid is still Big Sid. We'll call him that. Now picked up. Big Sid kind of working him. Big Sid with a punch. And now, God, driving all that body down to the mat there. And keeping that armpit right on the mask. Driving that mask in. That mask is it's a blessing and a curse. And now an elbow coming in on the mask. Big Sid Big Sid working hard here. Not hardly working. Right there. Oh, driving the knee into that. Almost got the hip there. You got the hip nerve, that shot. That's brutal. Now getting rolled over and gets stomped in the ass, and he's crawling. He's gonna put not Fuzz. I keep calling him Fuzz. Oh, tried to kick the knee, and Big Sid just taking it. Now driving Crow into the turnbuckles, bouncing off. That turnbuckle must have like zero padding in it. It must just be like just a cloth draped over it, because that's the second time I've seen somebody get taken out tonight. Now picking them up, and a suplex coming up. Oh, rope suplex there on Crow by Big Sid. Big Sid in control. Very impressive this match. Chaz Segner probably just sitting back there going, what's going on, guys? Come on, kick it up a notch. Put Fuzz in there. That's what he really wants in there, is Fuzz. Because once Fuzz is in, it's game over. And now a neck breaker on Crow. Should be interesting to see if Fuzz gets a chance to get in here. Crow picked up again. Big Sid taking him in control. And now, snapmare on the little hairy one. Now getting down again. Getting that leg lock there. And 1-2. Third time's the charm on the elbows. Boing. And got him. Crow not looking so good here. Big Sid looking real good. Looking real strong. And a leg dropping on Crow as he comes around. I can't see him move, Fuzz. I can't see shit. Now stomp but misses. Crow up. Oh, Crow taking a punch. And, gets dragged down by the shoulders. Actually dragged down by the shoulder hair, I think. He's going to grab the couple of tufts and just goes boom, down. Now, we got, a knee driven into, I keep wanting to call him Fuzz just because he's so fuzzy. Now, picked up Crow. That's him. And Crow taking another shot. Here comes the bitch breaker on Crow. Crow's down. Got a pin here. No, he's got to quit. Then breathe for a second. There comes the pin. There's one. There's two. And Crow still hanging on tough. Able to kick out there after the pounding has been taken. Crow got to kick it up. Key's got to say, which I think means in caveman, get your ass in gear. So, a little sip there. Big Sid back. Big Sid analyzing the situation. Analyzing. And I have to get Fritzy involved for that. Just standing back here. Focusing. Focus hard. What is he doing? Finally, Crow starting to get back up. I don't know what Big Sid had in mind there, but might have been not too wise. Now he's punching away. Still in control here. Crow up. Crow gets taken. Oh, my God. He almost got hung in the ropes there. Jesus Christ. You're talking about a hot shot. That was almost a death shot. Big Sid now coming, stomping on the back of the head there. And here it comes. Guys are trying to come in here. Here comes the pimp slap. And he's down. Crow's down. And now there's a pin attempt by Big Sid. Here comes Fuzz. Fuzz break. No, Fuzz missed. He missed. He missed with the shot to break it up. Big Sid's the winner. Oh my God. Oh, Jazz has got to be fuming backstage. He's got to be losing his shit completely right now. Let's see a replay right there. The high and low arm drag. I called that. And now you see the pimp slap. Oh my God, I got to see this replay. I hope they show it. And now right there, you got the pimp. No, that was the bitch breaker there. And we're gonna see another shot out of here. Just Crow crashing down. That's a rough move to try to take there. And we saw just that second there, that split second where he had to pause might have been the reason that he didn't pin. I mean, he won regardless, but there was one, there was two, and Crow was able to kick out. And then here, of course, the pimp slap. And boom, down he goes. Now watch this. This is hilarious. Are they going to show it? Yeah, they'll show it. Hang on, give him a chance. Right there, the pimp slap. He was down. Fuzz had to be told to get out of the ring. And right there comes the pin. Now watch Fuzz. Fuzz coming in, little too much momentum here. Goes to break it up and completely misses. And Big Sid got the 3 count and won this match. Oh, talk about a way to end the season. That's just fucking great. Oh my God, exhausted he should be. He's earned the win though, Big Sid, who we'll see. He's going to be in Hullabaloo. Yes, he is. He's going to be fighting for the national championship, the very first belt holder, belt winner for that one. And look for great things. But this has been, it's been a hell of a season, actually. And it's not over. No, it's not over until the fat lady, it's not over until the fat lady howls at the moon on Halloween for Halloween Hullabaloo. Stick around because that's going to be, I can't give you the whole card. It's just, there's too many matches on there. But please stick to, oh my God, what am I trying to say? HWA on the Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Horseman Wrestling Association. And check it out. They're going to be releasing day by day the matches that are going to be coming up, the matches that you'll see, the whole card, it's just going to be awesome. That's all I can say about it. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, and just don't miss it. Do not miss it, folks. I got to get out of here because I'm starting to lose my mind. Starting? Yeah, I know. But when the next time you'll see us is going to be Halloween, Hellaboo, October 31st, 9 p.m. Do not miss it, folks. Do not miss it. This is Keys here, thanking you for joining us all season long, and we thank you for signing up with the HWA. I don't know what I'm saying. I just got to get out of here. Sorry. This is Keys here in the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom. I need a break. I need a cookie. Good night.